Edward has come home and he has gotten a promotion. And here he is. He's practicing his fighting someday to be a fine knight. And here he is giving his daughter a hug. How is married life? How's it? Oh. It's his first time cooking. His big sis is gone. So it's up to him to help support this family. I know it is cold weather, but I brought my son. We're selling lots of good things here. Somebody come. Anybody? Anybody? Who's gonna come out in a blizzard? Hello, all you fabulous and wonderful people. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. All right, you guys, so before I even get started, because I don't want to forget about this, I just want to point out something. And yes, I am recording this video before the last video has gone up. So last time we got Cecilia married off, right? So when we moved her out, we were supposed to take out 5,000 simoleons, which at the time of me recording that video, I thought I had, but silly me, I totally flipped it in my mind. So I took away 5,000 from Simon's household and put it into our household. So it gave us, we had 13,392 simoleons and it gave us 18,392 simoleons. So I have fixed it. We're supposed to actually only have 8,392 simoleons. So it's fixed. You guys are probably screaming at me. You probably watched that video and going, oh my gosh, Jen, you just gave them 5,000 simoleons. What are you doing? I totally flipped it in my head. But anyways, with that out of the way, I just wanted to point out we have 4 boys. We have 2 men and 2 boys and a little girl. This poor little girl, this poor little Juliana is gonna be all by herself. She's gonna have to tough it out with all the boys because she is the only girl now in the family. And I just got to thinking it's a good thing that James likes to cook because guess what? That's what he gets to do today. These folks are all early risers, but he's gonna have to make some more food because I think, yeah, we only have 5 of these left. And he's fully rested, and I think they're all fully rested pretty much. This one's not, but he is hangry, so he needs to come down here and get some food, and she does need a bath. I just really want to work on Edward's job. He is currently a page. We just need to read 1 more book, and we are in excellence, so if I can get him to do this before he goes to work, we could likely get promoted to Squire in training, which I think might be the last level. I think there's only 5. I'm not completely sure. There could be more. I think I have installed the mod where it is an actual night job. Normally in the rules, it says you're not allowed to have a job in this time period. That's because all of the game jobs, all of the jobs that come with the game are a bit modern. So I have put in a number of modded jobs. I think there's a blacksmith job, there's an artisan, there is a knight, there is, obviously we're doing this page, so I think there's a midwife one, like there's just a slew. So I want to be trying these jobs out as well, so we're not really following that rule. We did in the very beginning with James and Isabel, they were just farmers, and now we're kind of working our way out of that. We could always go back to being a farmer, or maybe a merchant, or whatever. We'll have to see. But with Edward, I definitely want him to be doing this night thing, and it sounds like a lot of you guys do as well. So it is now 6 in the morning, and I'm gonna have James go ahead and make some more food because there's only 3 of this left, and I just know that there isn't going to be any very quickly. So we cannot make, we always need this. We make this a lot. It's just because it stays good for a lot longer. It feeds a lot more Sims. And yeah, so we are going to make this. We need to make some bread. We need to make some cheese, and we need to make some meat. So let me have him come down here and he can make some cheese. I think he was going to go have himself a bath. Boy, you aren't even really dirty. Seriously. I'm going to have Edward. Wow, his needs are all up. I'm going to have Edward come over here and take care of the animals. They're a little bit dirty. Not too bad, actually. I think James may have filled them, and he can tend to all of these animals. I will have Richard come over here and clean this coop, and he can scatter some feed and kind of just take care of the chickens here. Okay, so I think he probably got that cheese done. So he's going to need to make this. I think we'll just go ahead because it's quicker, and he needs to give little Juliana a bath. He can just make the fruit and cheese and bread and stuff. And then he's going to come and give a bath to Juliana. And I'm going to just pick these up out of the garden because we don't really have a garden in the wintertime. So I'm just going to put these in our family inventory again just to get them out of the way. And so, yeah, the garden is dead right now. There is nothing here. Now, you are allowed to grow stuff in the wintertime. I just choose for the I think we did when we first started just because we needed money so bad. But the last couple of winters, we have not been growing anything. So these are obviously out of season as well. So I've been meaning to do this, and I just keep forgetting about it because my brain doesn't like to hold on to this kind of thing. It's easy for me to forget. James, I'm gonna send him out hunting. He hasn't gone for a little while. We'll have him go ahead and go hunting, and Edward can take care of all the kids and everything. Well, they take care of themselves, really. And then you can come down and get some of this breakfast of cheese and fruit, and go ahead and clean this cow and give a little feed. And James is back, and he's doing some sit-ups. How did we do? He is energized through insightful conversation, and he is fresh air. Did we? Sweet melodies. The birds are singing and the trees are whistling. There's no sweeter music than the nature instruments. Okay. It looks like we got a pheasant and we got a squirrel. It does. This is what we got. Oh, my pheasant just disappeared. Oh, it went back in my inventory. No, that's duck. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know where the pheasant went. It just disappeared. So I'm just going to quickly put these. We're going to put these. Oh, it's disappearing. Oh, no. I think that mod might be a bit broken. You know, I'm not surprised. They've had a lot of things be changing. I was just thought maybe it went down there underneath or something. But they've had a lot of updates and changes to this game. So I'm not real surprised that if things get a bit more buggier than usual. Oh, he does need to have a bath. He's talking with his brother. But I think I'm going to get him to read a book here. We'll say he's studying his knighthood stuff. I don't know. I'm going to have James actually go ahead and teach a little bit to Juliana here. Teach to say please and thank you. I also do want to have Cecilia and her new husband around because I want to see if she is pregnant. I did not pop in yet to try for a baby again. I was going to and totally forgot, but each day I wanted to do that until she's pregnant. Of course, the percentages are set a bit lower. I think they're 30% for teenagers. Okay, so he has worked with her. Where's little Roger at? Roger is up here eating and looking a bit bugged out. So we need to have him come over here and parent and teach to say please and thank you. And Edward's come up here to read. He's feeling so energized. Oh, he's reading under the covers, this one is. Okay. I think little Roger got a little bit tired and went to bed because they stopped. He went to go talk to the chickens. I think you do need to take care of yourself a minute here, though, first. And Edward goes to work in an hour, and he got his book finished. And he is hungry, so he is going to get something to eat. I don't think this cow got cleaned. I'm going to have James come out here and call over Jersey Cow to clean. Oh, and somebody is unhappy. Oh, it happens to be the cow that we're calling out. Yeah, that's what I thought. We need to clean you and feed. And Edward is off to work. And there he's got the cow all happy. And I don't know why you are so upset. Oh, unpleasant surroundings. Well, you are. Oh, we do have a broken toilet. I'm going to have James come up here and repair this. And Edward has come home and he has gotten a promotion. So he has been promoted to Squire in Training. Edward has been promoted to Squire in Training. He will now make an additional 1 simoleon per hour and for a grand total of 5. He has also received the following bonus of 1,000 simoleons. His next shift is Friday. So what do we have here? He needs to play 3 games of chess and level up his fitness skill. So we're gonna have to get a chess game. So yeah, I think there's just the 5 levels of a page, and he needs to go off to bed now. I plan on letting him just be this Squire for his teen years, and then once he becomes adult, or at least when he's 20, then I would make him a knight, because usually knights were 20 years of age or older, and usually the teen boys were squires. So James has come back. I'm gonna have him go off to bed. Everybody can go to sleep. Everybody is in bed. Oh, and this little boy has woke up at 2 in the morning hungry, so he's gonna have to come down here and get some food. Yes, I know Roger's gonna get taken away because he is hungry. Oh, Richard is now upset from the toddler. He does not like the toddlers throwing fits. He does not like it at all. Since he's awake at 2 in the morning, I am gonna have him come over here and clean the coop. I'm also gonna have him go ahead and clean these sheds. Might as well. You don't have anything else you need to do. You might as well get started on those chores. I just got to thinking, his work schedule is Monday through Saturday, y'all. How in the heck are we supposed to find a wife? I may have him quit this when he comes of age, or right before he comes of age to get married, so he can look for a wife, because we're gonna need a lot of time to find ourselves a wife here. I had to check on my spreadsheet, but it is Friday. It is currently the last quarter of 1325. So he was born in 1311. So we are at the end of 1325. So he is he's 14. We have about 8 sim days, which is about 2 years. So yeah, we are going to have to be having him start to find somebody. I want to have him go to the tavern a little bit more. Maybe he'll go to the market with his dad a little bit more. The toddlers don't age up for a little bit. They age up in 10 days. Now, James only has like 5 now. Yeah, 5 days. So James's days are being numbered. And this one wants to have a little bit of fun because it's been cleaning all of the animal sheds. This Richard is a good little worker. He's cleaned up everything. Maybe he's gonna be a farmer. I'll have him come over here and play some of that with the sand pile. And actually, once you get those done, I'm gonna have him clean this up because that'll help his responsibility. We need to level up our fitness, so I'm gonna have him go for a little jog, and that can level. Oh, we do have this. Actually, no. Why don't you practice on this? And here he is. He's practicing his fighting. Someday to be a fine knight. He will one day be a fine knight. Here he is just practicing his fighting. Oh, you got a long ways to go, my friend. I think I will. I think just because they get up so dang early and it'll give them something to do, I think I will go ahead and get a chess table. I do have custom content that it's a more period. It looks more period. But let me grab that really quick, and then I can have Edward can play it and get his logic up, I guess. So it's this one by Ignelli. It's the wood chess table. It's going to cost us 1,000 simoleons. I'm going to put this loom, since we don't have any ladies, and this was pretty much used by women. I'm sure it was used by men as well, but mostly women, I think. So just to get it out of the way, we're going to put it there in our family inventory so that we can get this chess table here. We'll put this right here. And I don't think it has any colors. Oh, it does. It does. You can have the brown. I think I'm gonna leave it this darker brown. And then we're gonna need a couple chairs. I'm just gonna grab the same as what we've been using for the dining chairs. I'm wondering, do we have a darker? We do have the black. It goes a little bit better with the chess table. So there, we've got ourselves a chess table, and now you can come and play with this. Okay, so James is gonna have to give this baby a bath. He is going to have to give a bath to Roger. He is smelly. There is no Cecilia around to help you out. And I'm gonna have you stop, since your fun is all the way up, and clean these dishes. Young man, there's no ladies in this house to help you, men. You're gonna have to do it yourself. We only have this tiny little girl, this teeny tiny little girl who is playing with her rock happily. Oh my God, she is so adorable, y'all. Juliana is so cute. I can't wait to see what she's gonna look like if she makes it into childhood. I think I will call Cecilia over here in just a little bit. I just want to check on her. Oh, I think he has to actually play against somebody. I think he has to play with somebody. So I'm gonna have him and Richard play together. And little Richard has reached level 5 and Cecilia is coming over. We're gonna go ahead and invite her in. And here he is, giving his daughter a hug. How is married life? How's it? Oh! Guys, I think she's pregnant. She just was gagging. You saw it. She was gagging. He's talking to his son-in-law. He's like, you got to take care of my daughter. And it's, how was married life? How y'all doing? And this one is hungry. So James, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to. He's going to have to come over here and make some more pantry foods. Or let's see what kind of foods he can make. I'm going to have him make this chunky stew here. And here they are playing the chess. And little, oh, Juliana needs a bath. So we're gonna have to stop playing that, and I'm gonna have Edwards give a bath to his sister Juliana. Something is stinky in here. And Richard's come over to talk to his sister, his big sister Cecilia. Is like, so you moved out, how is married life? I hope it is good. He's like, I know it smells in here. Simon has come to clean our bathtub. That's why he didn't give Juliana a bath. And he has got the stew all made, and this one is very hungry. He still needs to play chess, so I'm gonna have him, once he gets done with that bath, I'll have him go ahead and play. Him and Simon can play together, and he is feeling tense. When is the music over? When the music is not on, Edward is seriously in need of some tunes. Oh, he wants music. He's just like, what's up? How's it going? How you doing, my brother-in-law? Let's play a friendly game of chess. And she's sitting here talking with her brother. She's just sitting with her younger baby brother talking. Oh, he's like, sister, I miss you so much. I miss you. Oh, and she's being silly. Cecilia is being silly with them. Since Cecilia is no longer here, somebody's gonna have to be doing this laundry. I think it is gonna be James. Oh, they're gossiping. What are you gossiping about? It is noon, and this one, Edward is hungry and tired. And he has to go to work, so I think he's gonna have to get something to eat. He's gonna have to stop playing this and get something to eat and go to take a nap. Okay, he did get credit now. And I think Cecilia has left. Is Cecilia, I think Cecilia just left because she's nowhere on this lot, that is for sure. And James, I do think you're gonna have to come over here and add some flowers. Oh, you don't have any flowers because Cecilia took them all home. So I'm gonna have him, he's gonna have to go get some flowers. He's just gonna go pick some flowers by himself. And these two went off for a nap as well. They'd be tired. So James has come back from getting some flowers to add as laundry. So we'll go ahead and put this in here, and he's gonna have to do this laundry because, yo, it is getting full. Oh, and you broke it. You broke it. I'm having to go ahead and repair this. And he is level 2. And Edward is off to work. He's feeling very playful, but he is off to work. And I think this stew is gonna spoil soon, so he's gonna quick go grab himself some of that stew. Little Richard can clean up all these plates, all these bowls. You can clean that up as well. Edward has come home, and he has brought home 25 simoleons, and he is hungry. He is hungry. He's like, Dad, where's the food? I guess we can only do the onion soup, so I'm gonna have him go ahead and make some onion soup for Edward, who just got home from work. He is very tired and very hungry, and I'm gonna have these kids need to go off to bed. So he's come into the kitchen and is just chatting with his dad, trying to get a few pointers on life and everything. And he can get some of this. Oh, now he's gonna be silly with them. Is that so? And James is gonna go off to bed. Oh, and Isabel is sad. Isabel has come and she is sad. Oh, is she gonna get in bed? Oh no, she's crying it out. So Roger loves to wake up Richard, and Richard does not appreciate it, let me tell you. That's the second day in a row. This is the second night in a row that Roger actually woke him up, throwing a fit. He's just like, brother, get up. If I can't sleep, you can't sleep. Oh, and the rooster's not happy, so we're gonna take care of these animals. It is 5 in the morning, and James is fully rested, so he is gonna get up, and he's gonna need to clean this. Actually, we'll let Richard. Richard is gonna actually get up as well and go have himself a bath, but then he's gonna have to help his dad tend to the animals. We need salt, so he's gonna go very early in the morning to the docks and collect some salt, and then he's gonna have to milk these cows. I think I'm gonna have Edward get up and help his dad, and so it won't take so long. Maybe he can do this one. And this one is feeling tense from music. He's like, I need the music. We'll see. We'll have to have him go to the bar and see. Maybe he can go to the tavern and socialize and listen to some music there. And he has come back. I'm going to have, James is going to have to take care of this because the little one, Richard, is getting food. Now he's done. I'm gonna have him come over here and milk this cow. And it is snowing, and we have got quite the snow piling up out here. I see. It's like chickens. I know it's cold out, but you're gonna need to eat. And we got no eggs. Yo, we got no eggs. Oh, I think we might have some chickens or something getting on in here. So let's go ahead and trade. Let's see here. We've got an adult, we've got an elder, and an adult, and an adult, and an adult. Okay, so we just have the one white rooster. All we have is, oh no, we have 1 hen and 3 roosters now. We have 4 hatchable eggs. I put them in the pantry by accident because I thought they were regular. I'm gonna have him. We're gonna go ahead and incubate in the coop. And white rooster has been traded. I'm gonna have him. He is like really hungry. So we're gonna go ahead and do some cooking. His cooking is 0, okay? His cooking is 0. So, can we do anything? I think we can probably do, we can do some more onion soup. So let's go ahead and do that. I think we're using the rest of our onions, but I'm gonna have him, please do not set this place on fire. It's his first time cooking. His big sis is gone, so it's up to him to help support this family. So he's just gonna make some lovely onion stew. Oh, lovely onion stew. And he has acquired the cooking skill. And he got 6 bottles of milk. So he can also then milk this cow because we need it. We need the cheese. I think I'm gonna take Edward, and I think we're gonna take James. We're gonna go to the market. James is gonna show Edward around at the market and show him, hey, I don't have very many years left. So I'm going to show you where you can sell your stuff at, you can make. And Edward's going to go, I don't think I have time for that because I'm going to be guarding the castle soon. And I just don't think I can do it. And James is going to say, no, you're going with me anyway. I need help. And Richard has he's got these milks here. We've got 12. We'll put those in here. Oh, and you just broke it. Now you can fix it. Wait, what are you doing? No. Richard. James, you're going to have to come down here and yell at him. Discipline. Give him a firm tell him not to make a mess. And these two are just sitting in here talking up a storm with each other. Oh my goodness. He has an animal-shaped hole in his heart. James still misses the animal friend. Oh, he's so sad. Sad to see you go. Oh, it's from the rooster. They are going to travel to the market. I don't think that Edward has anything to sell. He could sell some fertilizer. You know what? We have stuff to collect from the mail. Actually, let's let Edward collect this mail and we'll sell whatever's in here. What we get, we'll sell. See if we can't sell it at the market. It is a very snowy day. Do you think they will have the market is going to be very good? Probably not. They've collected everything, so we're going to go ahead and travel with Dad. So here we are, and we're going to have James go ahead and set this up, and he is going to sell his beautiful paintings, and we'll go ahead and stock this table. This is Edward's first time being here, so we're going to just go ahead and sell all of this stuff that is in our inventory. Who comes to the market in a blizzard? Yo. Oh, it's just heavy snow actually, but we'll go ahead and start this yard sale. And Edward is doing sit-ups, so he thinks he's gonna actually tend this table and mark up 300%. There we are. I know it is cold weather, but I brought my son. We're selling lots of good things here. Somebody come. Anybody? Anybody? Who's gonna come out in a blizzard? Seriously. There's nobody. Oh, the queen has come. Here is the queen, and it is Queen Anne, and she has come to look at his lovely paintings. Would you like to buy, Your Highness? Would you like to buy one of my fine paintings? And who else do we have here? Oh my gosh, we just sold it for $3,424. The queen has bought our painting. And we also have Alan here, and Thomas is over here. My son is just learning to sell. Would you not like to buy from him? And this is a no name. This is actually Trader Jacques has come to it too. Come look at our fabulous wares. And Edward is gonna be going to work, so he's gonna have to pack it up here, and he's gonna be going off to work. And he sold something. Edward sold his first goods. It was 160 simoleons. I think Trader Jacques has bought it. And he sold another painting as well, I think. Or maybe that was what we sold. I'm not sure. But let's give this lady, oh boy, Peter has come, and he is just like frantically running. And he's like, Uncle, would you like to buy something for my table, please? And they have bought something, 40 simoleons. He is going to be going to work, so we're going to go ahead and clear the table. We'll stop this, and he's going to go off to work here in just a little bit. Why are we not tending to this table? He's so depressed and so sad. We only have 2 paintings left. Do you not want to buy my beautiful paintings? And Edward has gone off to work, and Alice, his sister-in-law, is here, and his brother is like, come on, guys, do you not want to buy my paintings? And Peter's like, I don't know, brother, these aren't very good. Okay, we just sold 8,800. So Peter and Alice both bought our last paintings. So with that, we are gonna go home. He felt sorry for us, and so yeah, he is gonna head home now. Actually, James has decided he's on his way home from the market, and he decided to stop in and see his daughter, who is definitely pregnant, you all. She is definitely pregnant. So let's go ahead and let's talk with our daughter. He's like, hi, my sweet daughter, how's it going? I see you're expecting a small little baby. So he is just gonna talk with her a little bit. It's gonna brighten her day. We are going to talk about babies. Okay, let's come in here and knock on the door. I guess Simon is cooking. We are gonna talk about babies. We're like, so you guys are expecting a little one? Simon is real hungry. Does Cecilia not cook for you? Oh, and then she's talking about the snow and everything. She's like, excuse me, I gotta go to the bathroom. He's like, yeah, how you doing, Simon? And I hope you're taking real good care of my daughter. Are you not? He's like, of course I am. And we'll go ahead and have him just chat a little bit. And he's just having a nice chat with his daughter. And he's just telling her things and hoping everything is doing well with them. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and head home. It is almost 8 o'clock. It's 7:30 in the evening, so let's head home. Okay, so we are home, and what we need to do is we need to make this salted meat. We gotta, we're gonna have to make some salt. He was in the process of doing that when I yanked him out of the house. And how are we doing over here? Oh, brothers are hugging. And she's feeling a little bit sad because it is cold. I think what I'm gonna have him do, he's just gonna make a cheese and meat thingy, and then he's gonna go off to bed because he is very tired. And if Richard is playing with his little brother, he needs to go off to bed soon. Okay, so he has that done. So now we can make some salted meat. Oh, and by the way, I should note that it is the beginning of 1326 now. We are on Saturday, so it is just the ending of the first quarter of 1326. So he's got that done. So I think we can make some more of this cheese and meat before he goes to bed. And this one is not tired at all. Roger is not. He is like so awake. He is wide awake. He's a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna have him get something to eat. And Edward has come home from work, so he can get something to eat. He's always hungry from coming home from work, always. And another night is closing to an end, and it is now Sunday, and it is the second quarter of 13:26. It is snowing so hard. Oh, look at all of this. This is so pretty, y'all. This is really just cozy looking, isn't it? So you guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I know not a lot happened, but we found out that Cecilia is pregnant. So she'll probably be having her baby in the next episode. And James took Edward to the market for the first time. And these men are realizing just how difficult life can be without a woman in the house. In the next episode, Edward is going to start looking for a wife. And of course, he is 15. He is 15. So we're going to have to start thinking about who he's going to be getting married to. And Richard here is realizing how annoying his little baby brother is being to him these days. And so he's got to figure out a way to not have him be annoying. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And also don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.